Hi guys, Harmoniously here with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and I'm going to be talking about the basics of the basics. You know, Gear 101 and what you would do with certain champs, right? So, I'm using my alt account here. It's not got the best gear in the world. It's got average. It's got quite a bit of starter gear in here, and it's not like the real end game sort of stuff. But I'm just going to go through some fundamentals, and I'll run through a couple of champion examples, and we'll get into it. So first one I'm going to go into is like a support champ, okay? And with this particular support champ, he's got like healing ability and removing debuffs, and he's got increased defense. So he's there for keeping your team alive in your team compositions, right? In this example here, I've actually got him in lifesteal, which is something particular for clan boss, and he's part of my clan boss setup, so he's great for that. And in this example, what I just want to run you through is you should always go speed boots. Okay, yes, I've got 4-star here because he's kind of like speed tuned for the clan boss, but speed boots are super important, like HP or defense chest. In this example, you've got a defense, gloves here, you've got a HP chest here, so he's not going to really get killed effectively in any dungeon waves, right? He's always going to be very tanky to take quite a few hits. And then if we look at his accessories, yes, I've got some resistance here, but I've just got it for the speed to get the speed tune. But it could be like defense at HP, defense again or HP and HP. Like, and obviously your substats are according. In this example as well, what we're probably trying to look for is some subsets like defense and whatnot to keep him alive, right? Okay, he's not really needing the accuracy at this early stage. Okay, so why don't we take an example? I think I've got a good one here as well. Let's have a little look. Metal Shaper, perfect. So I've got a Metal Shaper here, support based champion, and I'm just going to run through gearing him up basically. Okay, so as I said, we just need to find some speed boots for him. This is pretty good. It's got some defensive substats, fantastic. Slap him on. Chest we'll probably look for. See if we can get a HP or a defense chest, and we just try to look for some speed. Okay, great, we've got some speed there. Yes, I could probably roll that one up, probably, just saving time. Let's have a look at some gloves. Again, because I've got a HP chest, let's focus defense gloves. And if you were doing defense chest and HP gloves, vice versa. Let's have a look. We've got, we've got some great speed here. Fantastic. Slap it in. And then across the top, we'll probably want to look for some speed as well in substats, right? To try and get this up to a very good level. Now, a good level, in my opinion, for a starter place to build, better would be about like 180. 180 speed is quite achievable. And if you're like 10 less, then that's not a problem. 10 more, then you should be fine. So in this example here, let's just find a couple of pieces we got. I mean, that's brilliant. It's got 15. It's actually part of a HP set. And you know what? If I really wanted to boost his HP up, I could just get another piece from the HP set. Yes, this could roll and this could roll to speed, but just to save time, I'm not going to roll it. And then, so we got some bonus HP there, and then we'll have a look if we can find some more speed in here. And there we go. We actually got some speed right there. Perfect. First pick. So there you go. Like, I've just built a Metal Shaper. He's going to get his 14 speed probably from here, 21 speed. Yeah, okay. So he'll get, at least another 21 speed, 187, which is pretty good. 187 lockdown. And he's gonna be pretty solid, ready to go through supporting your content. And that was a support champion. So if we're gonna look at attack champions next, so let me find one. We've got Aethel, yeah. perfect attack champion. Only ranked her up, leveled her up to 40. Yes, I've got Relentless in her, but it doesn't have to be like, she's like, you don't have to be Relentless. I know you can do the events, you can do the tournaments, and you can probably try to get it, but in this example, I got lucky. Um, Crit rate gloves, so super important with the crit rate. Make sure that's something you want to aim for, because you might not have the gear to do like a full kit crit rate build, right? So crit rate gloves, HP chest, speed boots, fantastic. Happy days. And then try to get as much speed and crit rate at the top, to try and get that 180 mark and that 100% crit. In this example here, it's a bit slow, because I could roll that up, get another 14 speed, um, and probably be 170. So it's not the best, but it's thereabouts. That I can start to build up better this champion. Um, so like she's in a good state for this 100% crit rate, so that's really really cool. And then I can evolve her next beyond this. And how you would evolve the champion from this would be like in an example, like here. Like this is another attack champion, and in this example here, I've got like crit damage gloves. Okay, now I've chopped out the crit rate pieces, and I've started to put crit damage, so it can actually do more damage now. And I've got crit rate in all the other kind of pieces here. So let's just have a little quick look. Got like double crit rate there. Wow, I've got like a lucky quad roll there. You know, got some more crit rate there, and I got some more here as well. Um, and as you can see, it's like 100% crit rate, got more damage, and in fact, I've actually put attack chest in, and the only reason why I've done that is because for arena, just to make this guy just nuke anybody in the arena. Okay, so that's how you would evolve like an attack champion into a better powered one, and and then when you last talking about like another type of champion that you probably want to think about is like your AoE defense down. Now I'm going to talk about dungeon compositions in a different video, but like a great example is like War Maiden, right? Now, yes, ideal is really really cool to get her in a stun set. I've kind of cheekily done here, but with like no speed, which is really crap. But her accuracy is like 207, right? So she's gonna do her AOE defense down, and it's gonna be guaranteed every time, right? So like, that's the aim, to get that 200 plus accuracy in the dungeons. And then obviously build her in a similar way to a support champion, where you could, put the accuracy chest in here instead of the HP. And I've got crit rate, I guess, because I got it in the stun set. But arguably, this would be like a defense gloves or a HP gloves, and just to keep the accuracy high, right? Just to make sure we get that 207. And if we have a look at other champions that I've got here in the similar vein, like Stag Knight, you can see like I've got all these accuracy pieces in here, so you can like boost his accuracy up, and you can see he's like 258. And then you look at his speed, his speed is pretty awesome, right? 206. And this is a solid build for dungeons, dungeon content, and the other content around Doom Tower as well. So that's about it. That's what I'm going to cover off in this video. I'm not going to go into too much detail about anything else, but I'll probably do like dungeon compositions and team compositions in a different video. So that's Harmoniously. I hope you click subscribe, follow me on Twitch, and join my Discord if you want as well. So catch you guys later. Stay harmonious.